I know something you don't know, and it is actually quite fascinating. See, I was watching a video the other day about secret video game sequels, basically sequels to video games that you didn't realize were connected are actually sequels. And something interesting happened. See, they said that Marathon is actually a sequel to Pathways into Darkness. I thought, great, cool. Never played either one of them. Who cares? But then they said that Halo is actually a sequel to Marathon. And I thought, okay, that's really freaking interesting. And I want to make this perfectly clear. They said that this is 100% canon. This is 100% fact. They checked with Bungie, they checked with the creators of Marathon and Halo and everything like that, and they confirmed that yes, these are sequels. All of these games are connected.
Seropian has stated that Halo's Master Chief is an alternate universe timeline resurrection of Marathon's hero.
This is all fact, guys. This is not fan theory. This is not anything like that. This is 100% factual. So I'm thinking, wait, Marathon's a prequel to Halo. Halo is a prequel to Destiny. We know this because they said right in the game the Master Chief was not only one of the first Guardians, but he is actually one of the most powerful Guardians.
Pod number 10201. A Guardian with exceptional light sealed himself inside. He's been in there for centuries. Before I found you, I tried to resurrect him, but he preferred to sleep. He said the last war was enough for 1,000 lifetimes.
I really wish they could play that out, but because they don't have the rights to Master Chief anymore, as far as I know, that's probably going to be a big, yeah. But that is fascinating, guys, because then I got to thinking, what if they tied Marathon into Destiny 2? You know, what if they brought some of the lore from Destiny 2 into Marathon? Like, what if we actually got to play as, like, Dredge and Yours, one of the playable characters, or Valtarlo, or some, you know, some of these Guardians that we know from the lore. And these were the actual characters we were going to get to play in Marathon.
What if?
But then it hit me. And I'm like, wait, Marathon took place thousands of years before Halo. Halo took place thousands of years before Destiny. Like, they're not really going to be connected. Because we don't see Spartans in Destiny or anything like that. You know, so they're thousands of years apart. There's no way that this could be they're going to use this as a prequel to Destiny 2, right? But then I thought, wait a minute. What if they say that this Marathon is actually a sequel to not only the other Marathons, but it's also a sequel to everything that took place in Halo, capping it off? Like, these Marathons were before Halo. They were the prequels. Then the events of Halo happened. And now this is where this Marathon takes place. And this kind of bridges the gap between what happened in the events of Halo and what happened in the events of Destiny, and kind of explains everything that went down. You know, the Traveler arriving and the Hive and everything like that. And I thought, oh my God, this would be so freaking cool, man. But then I thought, wait a minute. It's a PvP game. Like, why would you do a strictly PvP game if you're going to tie it in that way? Like, how much lore can you really have?
That's all I can think about at this moment.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how they would pull it off, but at the same time, I don't know why you wouldn't pull it off. Like, what you could say, like, look, this is the game that bridges the gap between Halo, the events of Halo, and the events of Destiny. We're going to tell you what happens, man. Could you imagine the player base that you would already have built into your community? You're going to have everybody from the Halo players, all the Destiny players, like all the hardcore players. They're gonna get this game just to see the lore and just to play as these characters, these, you know, very first Guardians and things like that. Like, oh my God, if Bungie didn't do that, which in all reality, I highly doubt that they did, but if they didn't do that, man, they missed such an amazing opportunity, man. Like, could you imagine if we got to play as some of these Guardians that we know about, things like that?
Is that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
And if we had some of the guns from Destiny 2 in this game and Halo guns in this game, things like that. Now, I know, like, the problem is with Microsoft owning Halo and now Bungie being separated from that, they don't really have the rights like that. Like, I don't know how it would all work out, which sucks, man. It sucks that this universe got ripped apart. This universe that's been in the making for like 30 years. Because like I said, this is not like fan fiction. This isn't fan theory. This is 100% confirmed from Bungie that all of these games are one long story. They are all connected for the past 30 years. This is all taking place in the same universe. And man, what a shame if we just get some generic characters that we don't care about in a straight up strictly PvP game that we don't care about. It's like,
yeah, we know, and we don't care.
Man, Bungie, you really missed out on a huge opportunity. But I don't know. I found it fascinating, so I just want to share it with you guys. Let me know down in the comments, what do you think? Like, would you have loved to see a Destiny prequel? Like, a game that bridges the gap between the events of Halo and what's going on in Destiny? Like, man. I wish, but like I said, I really doubt it's going to happen. But let me know, guys. And thank you so much for watching. I'm Z. Bye-bye.